Alright, let's begin. Good morning. Such a sunny day. It's time to go to school, but I'm still sleepy. I just want to sleep. No, I better not skip class. Lily will laugh at me. I should go now. Can I talk to the rabbit doll? I can. Looks like it picked up accidentally from somewhere. Doesn't Nyaruru have it on her sprite though? Am I crazy? Well, I can see if I try to go this way. Oh, she doesn't. What? Wait, but she does later. Does she? Okay, I understand. I feel a little strange. How did everyone look different today? Oh no, why does everyone have cat ears? This is not normal. Hey, Nyaruru is here. What did you do, Nyaruru? You must have done something to us. No, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? What happened to everyone? I woke up early in the morning and found everyone in town had grown strange cat ears and tails. But before this morning, only Nyaruru had cat ears and tails. That's right, Nyaruru must know something. But I really don't know anything. Well, I should go to school. Let me ask Lily if she knows what's going on. I wonder if Lily also became a cat girl. I'm just gonna play on easy. Hello, is there anyone at home? Lily, may I come in? Oh, Lily didn't even unlock the door. That's not a good idea. What if thieves get into our house? Why don't I just take all our money right now so the money won't be stolen by somebody else? I think this unlocks extra dialogue to take it, so I'm gonna take it. Familiar teddy bear. Where's the door? Really? Oh, so can we talk about how the front of her house and this do not look the same? Oh, I guess the door is like on the fourth wall that I can't see. Wow, there's a cat with only a head. How are you, white cat with 4 ears? Does she have 4 ears? I'm not a cat. Looks like we were the same race before. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, there's so many strange creatures. What's going on? The way to school is already so dangerous. Many thorns can easily scratch my dress. It seems like those creatures are not very friendly. I need to pay attention from now on. I think I'm mostly just gonna follow the speedrun. But try not to skip any story. I'm trying to use all my abilities that I don't have. Do you say anything different? Hello, are you back again? They changed him from being the difficulty adjustment guy, so I'm interested to see if he has much more to say. kind of tricky to do. I wonder if going to that room really is faster. I finally got to school. I'm so tired. I didn't expect the way to school to be that bad. Did she say so that bad? Or am I just bad at English? Hopefully Professor can come up with some ideas. I really don't want to say hello to those monsters every day. Okay, let's go find Lily. I wonder if Lily wants to become a cat girl. Oh. Jim's responding to me. I asked him if he could access Nyakori's portraits, but he's saying he doesn't know about that. I'll have to draw Tora well. Wow. Gotta drink up before I figure out or remember what Lily's voice is. No. In its earlier life, I would have agreed with you, but this gameplay is nothing like Rabby, and honestly, its story's better. Cheers, let's drink this out. Oh no, Lily's drunk again. And she forgot she's at school. It would be miserable if she's found by the dean. No, I said this is not alcohol. This is an enjoyment that only the upper class understand. And you understand, lazy cat. Hey, listen to me, Lily. Everyone's grown cat ears and cat tails. So do you. Lily, put your hand on your head and touch it. No, I won't have that unnecessary body part like you. The pedigree of the Elrond family won't let me have such a thing. Totally useless, but to please others. It seems that Lily is too drunk to listen. I have to do something to wake her up. Hey, what are you gonna do to me, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, it's more like a Mega Man Hollow Knight. How hard is this? Got her. Come here! Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Do you feel better? Ugh, leave me alone, lazy cat. I don't have time to play with you today. Well, you really have cat ears now. I don't want to talk to you. You are so rude to me. Slowly drink too much again. She didn't even notice her cat ears. I don't think she knows anything about the monsters in the forest. I should go to the dean's office and ask Professor if she knows something. My voice is going to be destroyed at the end of the stream. Oh, I didn't talk to Berries in town. I'm pretty sure she said something fun when you first talked to her. Oh well. Hello, Professor. Oh wait, Berries, why are you in the dean's office? I don't know what voice to give Berries. Hey, Nyaruru, I want to talk to Sakura. Have you seen her? No, I'm also looking for her. The way to school suddenly became so bad. We can't go to school like this every day. You also want to ask her what's going on? Yeah, thanks to those creepy monsters, my goods can't be shipped to my store anymore. By the way, why did you come to school on Saturday? What? I forgot today is the weekend. There is no class. Yeah, I didn't see any students studying here. I only saw a white cat and an orange cat fighting and setting up bombs in the classroom. Oh no, please don't tell Professor. Take it easy. I don't know where she is yet. I wonder if she went to the cave to the west of school. You may also want to go there and take a look. Yeah, the combat is very Hollow Knight. Berries, are you a friend of Professor? Well, not really. She's a mysterious person. I heard the magic power to maintain the school all comes from her. I imagine the whole school is built based on a huge tree, and now we are in the body of the tree. Don't you think that's incredible? Yeah, I know Ardina is that amiable, but I didn't expect her to be such a powerful person. She refused many aristocratic children who wanted to come to the school to learn magic. I guess since she didn't want to listen to those aristocrats, they probably won't let the army come here to help us deal with monsters. Oh no, we really need to talk to her. Maybe we can deal with those monsters by ourselves. I improvised. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. Happens to me in Discord sometimes. Ugh. Yeah, I just gotta remember not to heck off immediately to town after the tangerine fight. That's not the button I wanted to press. I met Lily just now. Hey, it's you again. Hello, I saw a minecart here. Pull the lever, it will run. Pay attention to those two gears. You can change the speed by pulling the lever again. You're always wrong, right? No. I have never been here before. I didn't expect there to be such a huge hidden space. Any clue for Professor? No, I haven't found her yet. It's dark and dangerous here. My business is still running in case you need anything. This is where I buy this. Frick, that's not my attack button. Huh, this is bad. I want to reset the can. I think this is perfect. Oh wait, this room sucks. Frick. Hold it right there. You are a professor's cat. Yes, I am. You won't believe how strong I am now. Oh, no, this is so weird. I can't believe that even professor's cat turned into a monster. What do you mean by monster? Whoever is afraid of power won't be stronger. Like that fake cat, the students of magic school are getting worse every year. Did you see Lily? Hey, let me through. I want to talk to Professor. Want to know where they are? Fight me first and show me your fear. Man, Tangerine's kind of fucked up. Please stand still. Oh my god. Stand still. Let me on your head. You're the worst. You're the worst. Well, that would be a reset if I was to run. That fight was awful. I give up. Stop hitting me. Mercy, please. I'll give you all the money I stole from the professor. I have to say I lied. Students from the magic school are really scary. Be a good cat, or I'll never groom you again. I love you, Jim. Okay, please go now. Professor Sakura is waiting for you. Just casually gaming. Trying to re-experience the story, now that I know what happens in the first one. Woohoo, Professor Sakura. Probably did the same. Nice. You came just at the right moment. That ne'er-do-well yellow cat didn't give you any trouble, did it? It's okay, I was approved. Lily's here too? I also want to know what's going on. This game feels very smooth, honestly. Since you're both here, I'll be honest and tell you the truth. This matter may be worse than it seems. You must find the cats around town also have mutated, right? If the cats all became as arrogant and lazy as that yellow cat, the messengers of the plague will appear. Messengers of the plague? Yes, they are rats, the messengers of the plague. Even though many years have passed, I won't forget the smell of the great plague. This only could be the power from the plague witch. The energy in the seal is not as strong as 100 years ago, and the witch is trying to escape. You mean the witch that was sealed during the plague 100 years ago? Yes, we'll need to look for the source of the magic, trace it, and find the entrance to the labyrinth where the plague witch was sealed in. Are you talking about the Black Plague? Well, that's right. If we don't do anything, the witch of the plague will break the seal in the future, and the nightmare of Black Plague will come to the world again. Oh, they just, confirm it in this game. Getting that hot IRL lore. Damn it, I can't let that happen. Sakura, how much time do we have to deal with it? I can't tell the exact time. The only thing I can tell is that there's still some energy in the seal to support it. We still have a chance to take control. Okay, let me know if there's any clue. I will do whatever I can to help. I know a place under Lake Claris that might help us find the source of magic, but it's late today. Let's talk about that tomorrow. Okay, I don't want to warp to town because there's a cutscene that VGM saw that I haven't seen with you guys, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna do it. Very hidden, but like a big lore dump, so... Don't warp to town. That'd be bad. I don't need to jump. I can just stand still. There's no more CGs. Okay. Is it not here? Am I crazy? Okay, it's here. I feel so relaxed here. The wind is soft and silky, I like it. This is my first time to see Meow Town from the hill. This CG is so pretty. I have a question for you. Have you noticed, since you were here, those who secretly visit Professor Sakura have been popping up? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Well, try to think about it. This is the best magic school. All the students here are the most talented people in this country. But you're not. You can't even use any magic until now. You're different from everyone else, but you still get accepted. Silly, I don't know what to say. You don't have to tell me, Nyaruru. No matter who you are, how you came here, we are still the best friends. But be careful of those people who secretly visit Sakura. They care about you, your family, your background, and everything about you. They do everything they can to investigate you and find a way to send their child to the school like you. I believe you do have some unique talent. You just haven't noticed it yet. That's why Sakura accepted you instead of them. No, I'm not talented. You say so. You might say so just because I work as hard as everyone else. I really had to parse that sentence. I'm sorry. You are interesting. I can see you're quite good at communicating. It's okay if you don't want to tell, just forget it. But Sakura never makes bad decisions, either on her school or on the future of the world. This empire used to have 3 legendary magical families, which have abilities to overthrow dynasties and rewrite destinies. Sakura's family is one of them, and that's why the school she created becomes the best magic school in the country. Can you tell me about the other 2 families? I need a drink. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm thinking. I think Sakura accepted her because she knows that she's related to Yuri in some way. Well, a family terminated in the era of the Great Plague 100 years ago. The only one left in that family, Irin, sacrificed herself to seal the Plague Witch. And the other family has the greatest spellcaster, Yuro. What's wrong? Do you want to say something? No, nothing. Yuro is the older sister in that family, but from one day, she and her cat completely disappeared in this world. No one knows where they went. Perhaps only her sister Yuri knows what happened, but no one could ever ask her about the truth. These are just rumors, but there hasn't been any news about Yuro since then. It's also said that Yuri is the only person known to be able to use a forbidden magic called dimensional magic, which we learned in the DLC of the last game. Oh, she's also talking about this. I thought she was referring to Yuri being able to swap between like 3 different versions of the world, which I guess fits. The dimensional magic could drag a person into the gap of space and time, annihilate them forever. After Yuro disappeared, Yuri's temper became eccentric and unpredictable. Also, people may disappear for no reason as long as they get close to Yuri's house. Now there is no news of Yuri too. Someone said Yuri already disappeared from the world along with her family's house. Do you know where Yuri is now? No, that's definitely a mystery. But as I showed last time, there is a little something else in here. I have to find it. Lily, move. You're coming with me. Oh, I might be stupid. Okay. Lily. Move. Is this the room? I don't think this is the room. No, it's not the room. I think it's above. I didn't know she commented on that. That's funny. Oh. No, dude. Bruh. Damn it. Oh, I missed what she said that time. No. Don't you take that mushroom. You are the worst. Stop. Get rid of the mushroom. Oh my god, Lily. I can't believe it. She stole my mushroom. You know, this makes platforming a little difficult. Bushes, what? Oh, here it is. Oh. I can't do it with this idiot here. God damn it. We're back. It's been a long day. I'm going home now. What are your plans next? I might walk around for a while. I'll see you around. Wait a second. Nyaruru, what's your plan? I mean, why do you want to investigate the Plague Witch? Oh, I think I might have told you before. I was a cat a long time ago, but later I was fused with a human. I was fused with my master. My master's era also suffered a plague, so if there's a little chance, I want to look for a way to separate me from my master's body. So you want to find something to help you in the labyrinth? I think that's not going to turn out the way you want. There are only the witch and witch's creations in the labyrinth. They're more dangerous than you think. But that's very important to me. I know the fusion ruined your life as a cat, but you're still fine with this now, aren't you? Ancient magic books said that fusion creatures will be an absolute monster, and many painful diseases will follow it for the whole life. Nyaruru, you're already a very special one. Do you know who did that to you? That person must be a master of fusion magic. I don't want to talk about her. Anyway, how about you, Lily? Why do you want to investigate the Plague Witch? Because she is my enemy. She's the enemy of Elveron. I must make her pay for what she did to my family. Maybe Lily and I have different purposes, but we are on the same way. Okay, I now have to go back through the forest. Damn it. Yeah, Dev's pretty based. Also, Lily Collision is funny and I like it. Some bosses don't have collision during some attacks, but that's about it. Oh, I can't get up there. Frick. I have to do this again. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. It's not even much dialogue. I'm pretty sure it's one line, but I want to show it. Freaking heck. Dude, why would you ever come this way? This path sucks. No, dude. Oh, is this like the location from the first game? Yeah, okay, this is what was supposed to happen. Oh, look who it is. She has collision, just like everyone else. Have you seen my sister? That's all she says. But it's cool. Especially now that, you know, I've watched VGM play the first game. This makes so much more sense. Although it's surprising she doesn't react differently. Does she not recognize us? Okay, bye. The heartbeat sound is disturbing. But also the heartbeat sound plays when you're Yuri in the first game and you're switching dimensions, which is neat. Wait, does this still make grass sound? No. Okay, I thought it did. Alright, anyway. I do believe that's all there is to see. I mean, I guess I might as well. I do want the up dash. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think you get too close to the doll and you enter Yuri's perspective. Yeah, just this area though. I feel like getting consistent dashes with the trigger is not going to work. I should probably switch to the bumper. That'll be fine. Well, I guess I opened it. I might as well take it. Yeah, I don't know. It might be that their house got, like, trapped in a different dimension. Because Lily was talking about how Yuri can trap things between space and time. And the bridge at the top of the library, which you can go to in this game, is broken. Like, whatever was connected to it is just gone. Hey, why did you come to my house? I'm homeless. Please let me stay here for a night. Okay, you can stay if you want. I will not live in your house for free. In return, I will tell you many stories for bedtime. I would rather get food in return. I don't have much food left in my house. Relax, girl. I won't eat too much. Hey, I said I don't have much food. We'll talk about food later. I just saw a black-haired girl in the forest. Do you know her? I'm so cool. Can I stay by the fireplace for a while? Today I want to tell you the story of magical sisters with a white cat. And now this makes so much more sense. With more context. Well, she doesn't have the tail and ears in this version of the story. Only at the end of the game. And we know that Nyakori loves Euro. But Euro's just, she's not having it. So, she's fucking crazy. So what happened next? I only tell one part of the day. The story may take several days to tell. Okay, you can stay at my house and not pay me by food. I like your story. Bro forgot. What bro doing? Maybe. Nah, the speedrun's fine. Although the boss strats are hard. Hell, berries, talk to me. Where are you going, Nyaruru? You want to follow Lily to the lake? If you do, I have advice for you. Make sure you bring out food. No one knows what's going to happen down there. Thank you for that. Let me see what you have. Good. Do you have any discount for those? No discount, my girl. I only sell the best. They deserve the price. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Up dash spam in the lake is so funny. Wait. Tell me lore. Hey, it's you again. Why do you always follow me? Don't get me wrong, I came here first. Okay, you mean you are here to enjoy the cold water? You should thank me for telling you this. The black-haired girl went to the left. And good luck with your way towards those sea urchins. The black-haired girl went to the left? Wait, is there something to discover here? Wait, now you've got me. Now you've got me. There's no food in town, so we decided to come here to get some fish. But these fish have been very active recently. Usually they're not so hard to catch. Those bad fish stabbed my sister on her arm. Those sea urchins are terrible. Oh yes, we were planning a fish fry party. Do you like fish? Well, fish is not my favorite. You're a cat girl, right? You should like fish. Fish is good for your health. But I've never been a fan of fish. Anyway, please come to the party. My sister's good at cooking. Okay, I'll come. I don't hate fish either. Wait, what do you mean she's to the left? I need to know. Wait, this is important. Whatever, dude. Just make a new save. Wait. I forgot bro tells you this. I need to know. No, dude, how do I go left? No. Wait, can I come back when I can skate? I can't squish myself underwater, can I? I wonder if I can go down and around. Alright, we're branching off from the main objective. I've been told some critical information that I can't ignore. I need to know. Ow. Does Rabby float? No. You know, you can't even... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You can't even, like, jump infinitely underwater. Water movement in this game's kind of nice. I did that for this. No, dude, I want to know so bad. The Rabby? What? The Rabby? I'm confused. Doll? And... I don't know. What is the point? What is the point of this? You're thinking I should go back to the surface? You can't go further left from the top if that's what you're asking. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I want to know. No, I want to know. Ugh, I can only go. Alright, well... I'll make a save point here. I can't go any further left without the skateboard gym, so... I'll have to go back later. But, like, I'm so curious. I want to know. Yeah, there's just that. I was about to go back in my other save, but there's no point. I've already been in the game. I already have Yuri. But, like, I'm curious. I'll just come back later. It's not gonna be too long to get. I'm going the wrong way. It's not gonna be too long before I get the next nighttime in Labyrinth. Just this area and Sky. But like, I need to know. My curiosity is too high. Hey, let's drink. Oh no, Lily's drunk again. Go back. This is not a place for you to come. The pedigree of Elveron asks me to fight for my family, but you silly cat is not fighting for anything. I'm not going back. I just want to know the truth. What's hidden back there? Why didn't you ask me to go with you in the morning? What an ungrateful civilian. Show your respect to me. Lily is so strange. I have to sober up again. Alright. It's time for the Forbidden Claw technique. Lily, please. Oh my god. This fight's so annoying. Are you sure you want to take the risk? We all know the direction of the magic source. In the front. It'll be more dangerous than you thought. Many people were killed by the plague witch. If you want to keep going, I can't guarantee your safety. My God, Lily, thank you for your concern. I'm just concerned about the witch. Well, oh, blushing Lily's cute. Don't die. Nobody remember a dead cat. Oh, let's go together, Lily. Wonderful, really wonderful. I never thought my students could play such a great matchup. Professor, have you been watching? Lily was drunk just now. Don't worry, I know that girl can drink a lot. Did you find the source of the witch magic? Yes, we finally found a certain location of the center of the magic source. This is an inductive magic stone. The stone can't work without water, so ancient people put it at the bottom of the lake. Welcome home. Right. It can trace the direction of the source of magic. Just follow the guidance of the magic stone. VGM, I found something, I think. But I can't get to it yet. To be honest, I'm surprised too. The center of the magic source is in the sky. How could it be? You should think about how to reach that eye. Well, it's tough. Calm down, girl. The more critical the situation is, the more you need to calm down inside. Try to think about it. I believe you can find your way. Okay, let's go back and think about it. Lily, any good ideas on how to reach the sky? I have no clue. Maybe we can ask someone else. Okay, let's do it. Hey, look at that. Look at what I found. Oh my goodness. That's a huge mushroom. I remember mushrooms in the forest can bounce you to the air. Want to try this huge one? I'm afraid this one will bounce me straight to the moon. Yeah, at least this is a way to get to the sky. Let me try it first. 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, I believe you will have a problem. Wow, I didn't expect that. I never imagined I could walk on clouds. This is just amazing. I wouldn't call this walking. Yeah, be careful. If you fall down, I don't have time to pick you up. How about trying to walk on 4 feet? Okay, I almost forgot you're a cat. Frick. No! I keep forgetting I changed my attack button. Hello again, dolls. Yeah, I guess I'll... Huh. Move! Oh my god, dude, Lily's trolling. This place is huge. Yeah, it'll take some time to find the source of the magic. Let's separate for exploring. But I want to go with you. Don't be like a child. This is not a haunted house adventure. I see. Are you scared? No, I'm not. Let's separate and go. Oh. Hello, little girl. You came here alone? Did Lily finally leave you behind? No, Lily recommended to separate for exploring. Got it. So she's thinking about efficiency. You bastard! Oh my god. You're trolling. Get out of my face! Frick. Oh my god, dude. This guy sucks. Oh, hell. Oh. Dude, it was so good, though. I'm honestly shocked, still, how quality that game was. Move! How is it? Do you like jumping on the cloud? Why do you keep following me? Obviously, I arrived here first and then you followed me. I'm going to knock your head with my fish. No, please, not my head. I want to try some seafood. Yeah, you're gonna try some seafood, alright, after I concuss you with a fucking fish. Yeah, we used all of our brain cells and a guide online. Hello? Oh my god. Move! Dude, Nyakori can suck it. She's awful. You liar. But berries? Wait. Liar, 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 liar. What happened? What did I do wrong? I really like this theme more than the second one, but it ends so fast. Oh, hell. Oh god, I just calm her down for now. What on earth happened? I will go and ask Professor what's going on. Yeah, Bunny has Romy, but this game has Yuri. And I like Yuri a lot. Hello, Grand. Professor, please open the door. I need help. Emergency. Don't panic. Calm down and tell me about the situation. I saw berries off the clouds, but she attacked me as soon as we met. I remember she was normal in the morning, and she's never been like that before. I see. Her mind must be affected by the mind magic, which is called corruption magic. The corruption magic is the magic we spelled to seal the plague witch 100 years ago. The strong evil power could bind the witch in the labyrinth, but can also affect normal people's mind. The source of the corruption magic is very close to the plague witch. The entrance to the labyrinth should be nearby. You can stay here and take care of berries. I'll go find the entrance. Professor, will she be okay? Don't worry, corruption magic only causes people to lose themselves. It can't hurt anybody in person. So, she can still run the grocery store? I'm afraid that the legendary Crusader store will have to be out of business for a while. If you need anything, just come and see me. Okay. The legendary crusader? You mean berries? Oh my god. Berries is sleeping quietly, breathing soft and peaceful. Cute. Yeah, the bears in that house with no eyes. Oh, yeah. Here Nyaruru is. I know you won't miss parties. Oh, a party? Come on, I know you smell that tasty grilled fish. Welcome, no limit on fish. We welcome everyone to join. What did you say? The fish is unlimited? Bravo! Hey, don't suddenly jump on me. You're too cute. I rub you. You must be hungry. Nyaruru is not a fish lover cat. I know she loves cabbage better. This is so weird. I still don't believe a cat doesn't like fish. I just want to say I'm not a cat. Even though you have cat ears and tail. But now everyone has cat ears and tail. Nyaruru is not the special one anymore. Yeah, we all have cat ears and tails, but I don't think I'm a cat. Anyway, I gave up. I'd rather enjoy a delicious grilled fish. By the way, is there any progress on the investigation of what caused the cat ears and tails? It's because of the magic from the plague witch. We're still looking for the entrance of the labyrinth where she is sealed in. If we find the witch and defeat her, I believe we can all turn back to normal. Also, I got into a fight with the weird grocery store boss. Oh my god, really? What happened? When I saw berries at the end of the sky, she suddenly started attacking me for no reason. Oh no, are you okay? How could she do that to you? Professor Sakura said she was affected by the witch. So it's the plague witch again. That's why I hate the witch. I need to hurry up and finish this fish, then let's continue our investigation. Go for it, my sister and I will finish the cleanup. I'm glad drinking just now made the weirdest noises. I'm sorry if you heard that. Oh, my belly's full. Time to talk to Professor. Let's see if she found the entrance to the labyrinth. Enter the labyrinth. Dude, all the voices I'm gonna have to do. Enter of labyrinth. True. That is what that says. Professor, what is this? This is the time. This is the time. Look, the entrance is open. Professor, are you ready to go in? No, this time you have to go inside the labyrinth instead of me. Why? I have to be here to keep the entrance open. Otherwise, the entrance closes at any time and lock whoever's inside forever. Oh, I got it, Professor. I like how she has an SP meter. Nyaruru, how many times have I told you? Don't hold back from me. Lily, how did you come here? Professor, I'm also going into the labyrinth. No, only one person. I can guarantee the safety of only one person. There are many corruption magic organs inside the labyrinth. If you lose yourself to the labyrinth, you will lose your mind like berries. I can't help anything from outside. I can deal with it. I don't need your protection this time, Sakura. No, you stay here. I don't want to lose a student as good as you. Professor, you must have no sense how excellent the people of the Elveron family are. I know it very well. Your father always talked to me about your family. He is a perceptive man, and you are an arrogant girl. But why do you let Nyaruru go? She doesn't use magic. How could you let her do this alone? Nyaruru is different. She is different from everyone. Her body can better resist the corruption magic organs. If I do my best to help her, she should be able to reach the center of the labyrinth. Is this the reason you admit her as your student? But Professor, you should remember what I said to you before I get into the school. I want to be a person like my father who can stand out and protect people, but not let people protect me. Your decision of giving me admission at the time was a recognition of my ability and will. Now this is the time for me to show. Let me go with Nyaruru, or let me go instead of Nyaruru. Well, if you keep insisting, I won't stop you anymore. If your father is here, forget it. He should not be able to stop you. I think he should have a way to deal with his own daughter. Nyaruru, next time I would appreciate it if you could first tell me about the progress of the investigation. I don't know if Sakura is from Iren's family. I think she's a different family. Oh, sorry, I will. Remember, whatever happens inside, don't lose yourself. Good luck, young people. I'm so curious about the lake thing. I wish I could leave. We finally got in, the inside of the labyrinth. I never forgot what the plague witch did to my family. She's my enemy forever. I can't wait to find the Plague Witch and completely destroy her. I can feel the magic in the center of the labyrinth. It is strong. Lily, be careful. This place is very scary. You too. Don't get lost. Thanks, Lily. No, help me! That was not the correct button. At least the labyrinth is short. I feel sleepy. Can't run anymore? I think it's best if you don't attempt the reverse fusion magic. Isn't it good to stay like this? After reverse fusion, you will just become a cat. Will you still be able to speak human language by then? Billy, you probably don't know, right now I'm just a substitute for my master. The purpose of my existence is just to fulfill the love of someone called Nyakori. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have told you about this. When I was a cat, my master was Nyaruru. Nyaruru? Isn't that the magician who disappeared a long time ago? Yes, that's my master. Nyakori wants my master's love, so she used magic to fuse me and my master together. She erased all my memories and made me live with her like a naive child. Until those lost memories were recovered, I realized that I was merely a substitute for Nyaruru in her mind. So she was not only deceiving you, but also deceiving herself. Alright. But from another perspective, your personality must be very similar to Nyaruru. What do you mean? I mean, if you were completely different from the person she likes, she couldn't lie to herself. For example, isn't it very strange you like to eat cabbage? How could a cat like eating cabbage? But cabbage is really yummy. So why are you insisting on that you are the cat before the fusion? You still retain Nyaruru habits. Well, anyway, this is just a guess. I know too little about fusion magic. Well, he's spot on, though. This ugly thing makes me feel really sick. I read that sentence completely wrong. Damn it, it shouldn't be here. It should have been killed. It's coming to us, Lily, what do we do? Nyaruru, be prepared, we have to fight. Let's do what the cowardly Imperial Army hasn't done. If we get close to it, we'll be eaten for sure. This monster wants to put my father into a hard fight. We have to be very serious. Listen, I need you to stun it up front. Leave me the annoying rats, and I'll clean them up. We'll do this together. Do I have to hold the front of the line? It's tactics, tactics. There's no time. It's coming. Prepare for battle. Hell. Yeah. God, this eye fight is terrible, though. Still getting used to this whole alternating thing. God, I've really come to like the eyes theme. I have not. Yeah, we win. You did a great job. Thank you, Lily. Hey, don't say that. It's my mission to kill this disgusting monster. Now I'm able to do what my father can do. Lily, you know exactly what this tentacle-filled wall is, right? That's an entity formed by the souls of people who died from the epidemic. People who were tortured by the plague witch during their lives had their hearts full of resentment. After they died, their souls turned into entities. Those people are innocent, but entities are not. They keep killing more people. I will not let them exist in the world. I see. Okay, let's move on then. You're right, our mission isn't over. There's a church ahead. Let's check it out. I can't believe this is a real church. But what? Build a church here in the labyrinth. Lily? Lily, where are you? That's not the dash button. Just start wildly swinging my fish. Okay, let me get to Nyaruru. Dude, my church movement is terrible. Help, please help me. Who's there? Please, please help me. Who is speaking? Is the sound coming from the crystal? Alright, let me call the boy.
Gaming.
Hi. I think there's something hidden in the lake. But I need slide to get to it.
What do you mean?
So when you go through the lake the first time and meet the cat head, he says the black hair girl went left. And there's an area left that you can go, but you need to slide into it. Or you need, like, the skateboard crystal. So I don't know if there's something hidden there that we've never seen before.
There might be, actually. Because we don't have all the achievements, do we?
I don't think so. So I'm about to go check that out after this.
I could just... No, I don't... I could load one of my saves that has... Actually, did I ever buy Slide?
No, I'm about to be here.
Okay. Oh yeah, have you seen Runtime's Toru fight?
I don't think so.
It's so based.
I imagine Toru would just have the same voice. Pathetic. Keep lying to people. Keep lying to yourself. You may escape for a while, but you can't escape forever. Who are you? Why are you pretending to be me? I do like that Toru has, like, the original design. It's cute. Oh, so you still remember it. That's right, I am you. No, you're not me. Don't block my way. Block your way? The way to where? Resurrection? Back to the past? Or nowhere? Your master is dead. You're just a pathetic cat soul living in her dead body. This is the truth. Shut up. Don't talk about my master. I don't care what happened in the past. I love this world. There is no plague, no death. I have best friends, and I have my thing to do. I don't want to go back to the past. I don't have any past. I'm not the one they loved. I'm not. Are you sure? Have you ever thought about who you really are? A cat or a human? The rabbit doll is sitting in your room. Is it not important to you at all? Do you have a sister? Are you looking for your sister? And do you want to go back home with your sister? Look at the truth. Your sister is in pain. Your sister is in death. And you're having your life full of self-deception peacefully. No, don't tell me that. I don't want to know. I don't care. I am nobody. They are not my sisters. They are not loving me. They're not. So Nyaruru is still in denial. I haven't read this scene in forever. I don't have cross slash. I'm just gonna have to take this.
The illusion just straight up telling the truth.
Yeah. Oh! Wait, my health is of a lower number than I would like.
You about got deleted. Thank God for iframes.
Don't hit me! Well, I guess I'm just gonna tank the red thing. Wait, that wasn't up slash.
SMH, not doing the secret thingy. Fair.
You're right. Fuck. I can't. Completely forgot about it. Are you the one who came here to help me? Please help me out of here. Who are you? Are you the Plague Witch? Funny you ask that. No, I'm not. My name is Ian. I'm the one who sealed the Plague Witch in this labyrinth. Oh, hi. I'm Nyaruru. So why are you in the crystal? Do you know what the Plague Witch is? Yeah, you're the final boss.
Final boss, bro.
Because of the sealing, I used all my power to trap the witch and also trap myself here. The witch is now somewhere in the labyrinth. I can feel she's trying to escape. I see, so that's the reason why the labyrinth became unstable. Yeah, my strength is getting weak. My magic can't trap the witch any longer, so I have to find someone who can help me. Please help me out of here, and let's find the witch and defeat her together. I'm not sure what I can do. Can I just break the crystal and let you out? Maybe it's better to talk to Lily first. I will go find her and come back later. No, please, could you wait a second? You look like one of my old friends. I've been trapped here for decades, but I still remember her clearly. Her name is Euro. Do you know Euro? You know my master? I'm the white cat she saved, and she is my master. Oh, hello, cat. It's been so long. No wonder you make me feel so familiar. How is Euro doing? My master is no longer in the world. She was murdered by the forbidden magic, and her body was fused with mine. Oh no. Oh my god, the forbidden fusion magic. Who did that to Euro? I will punish the murderer if I can get out from here. But the murderer is dead too. We can't change anything now. What you see this word? Murdery? I'd rather the bad things never happen. I want my master to come back. Don't give up so early. This is not impossible. Really? Everyone tells me the dead can't come back to life. That's because their magic level is not high enough. I'm the best healing magician in the world. Believe me, I'm capable of reversing fusion magic if I can cover all my power. But your power is used to seal the Plague Witch. Plural murderer. Alright. You're right.
Murderery.
If you get your power back, the sealing will fail and the witch will escape, right? That's true, and that's why I need your help. If you can be strong enough to defeat the witch, I will be able to leave here and resurrect your master Euro. I need to, make Nyaru's voice different. It's killing me. Please help me resurrect my master. I will try my best to defeat the witch. Tell me what I need to do. Great. First, you need to get stronger. Try to repeat what you just did. Defeat the illusions you met in the labyrinth. These illusions are a type of mind magic. They're not very easy to deal with, but if you keep defeating them, you'll become stronger and the labyrinth will become weaker. The labyrinth will eventually collapse and the witch will have nowhere to hide. By then I will recover my power from the ceiling, and together, we end the Plague Witch forever. That's a great plan. I want to do it now, but I have to find Lily. I can't leave her behind. Don't worry, I can feel that girl is in a safe place. You will see her after you go back. Thank you, Aaron. I feel relieved now, and a little tired. Sorry, maybe I'll come back and help you next time. Please wait for me. That's okay, I can teleport you back to your school. But I have just one little request. Could you keep our conversation secret? Sakura always hates to take risks. She might be happy with our plan and won't let us do it. You can just tell her the magic source here needs to be repaired. Sure, no problem. Okay, dolls. I feel like I should talk to Aaron more. Aaron, how do you know I master Euro? Do you want to know? That's a long story. A long time ago, Sakura, Euro, and I were the three strongest magical ambassadors in the Empire. We meet each other to fight against the Great Plague together. It was a quiet afternoon. I went to the library to gather information about the plague. I met Euro there. She really enjoys reading books. Do you know about Euro's sister, Yuri? Yes, I know, but I don't know much about her sister. The plague invaded the Empire from the west, bringing illness and death. Everyone was helpless. Euro and I delved into magic every day, but there was no hope to control the plague until we met Sakura. However, before we planned to enter the Plague Witch's labyrinth, Euro suddenly disappeared. You should know what happened next. Without Euro, we were unable to kill the witch, and I had to seal the witch with all my power in this labyrinth. Yeah, Master Euro disappeared because she was fused together with a cat, and that cat was me. I'm so sad to hear it. Euro is such a nice person. Nyakori did the fusing magic and erased all my memories. I was completely deceived by her. That's too bad. I can't believe a person would do such an evil thing. But no worries. If we work together, I'll help you resurrect your master. Now I understand why you look like Euro. There must be some similarities in your personalities. I guess you like cabbage and you don't like fish, right? Wow, you're right. How do you know I don't like fish? Because half of you is Euro. She's not completely gone. So I am more confident that I can reverse the fusion magic. I'll help you get your power back. Do you feel bored here? Yeah, but after closing my eyes, the whisper of magic will quickly lull me to sleep. Most of the time, I don't stay awake very long. But each time, I was awakened by pain. Pain? Never mind. Let's talk about Sakura. How is she doing? Sakura is now my professor, and I am learning knowledge in the school she runs. That's really great. I want to go to school and be everyone's classmate as well. I'm going back, Yurin. Have a safe trip. I believe we'll meet again soon. Sure. I wonder if she's completely gone there, or if some of Yurin is still really there. Professor, where's Lily? Did she come back? Yes, but I knew it would turn out this way. She was controlled by mind magic. She underestimated the self-defense mechanism of the labyrinth. Fortunately, I still have some power left to teleport her back. Oh no, Lily, is she okay? Don't worry, she's fine, but she was very disappointed in herself. Maybe we should give her some time. How about you? Tell me how you're getting on. Well, Professor, I did make some progress. The magic source of the labyrinth ceiling becoming weak. I think we can fix the ceiling by repairing the magic source. But the problem is, I still know very little about the magic source and the steps to repair the labyrinth. Wait, you mean you managed to reach the center of the labyrinth? Yes, Professor, I made it. Nice work, Nyaruru. You lived up to my expectations. I'm so proud of you. Today I used too much magic power to maintain the entrance to the labyrinth. I need to rest for a while before reopening the entrance. Within these few days, you will continue to investigate ways to repair the labyrinth. Professor, I'll do my best. Very well. You can ask the other students in the school. They are also very knowledgeable. As I remember, there is a learned fellow living somewhere on the floating tower above the clouds. She probably knows how to fix the labyrinth. Yeah, her name is Leanne. She is the class leader of Class B. You may ask her to come to school. I feel like this should be Sakura saying this. You may ask her to come to school or visit her on the floating tower. It's a holiday, so I recommend you visit her. Oh, I forgot about holidays. One more thing. When you were admitted to school, by the school, Leanne held a different opinion with my decision. I didn't want you to get into conflict, so I didn't put you in Class B. Wait, a different opinion? I mean, she might not be very friendly to you. Alright, I'll have to try tomorrow. Go home and sleep. But no, I have investigating to do. The lake looks neat at night. Yeah, the cat head's there, and he tells you that the black hair girl is to the left.
Where?
He was gonna run on a ledge. But there's a current here. The treasure chests are just background objects. Oh, the music cut out. That's it? I've been had. I knew I should have checked on the other save. Bro, what the fuck?
Why'd the music cut out then?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why would the music cut out?
There's gotta be something then, right?
I'll try hugging the wall. Generate hot steam around Nyaruru during attacking, knocking back all enemies. That's cute. Is that really the only thing? What? Wait, here, I'll show you. I don't need to save anymore. Maybe I'm stupid and I misinterpreted left. But I don't think it's hard to know what left is. Maybe the cat's stupid. God damn it. He says the black hair girl went left, I promise. I don't have a save before talking to him though. But like where left? Up into the left? Should I go left at the top? Where is left, bro?
What bro doing?
Maybe I should not run into every urchin I possibly can.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, Doug. Unless I'm dumb. Which is very possible. And this room is just for a cat catcher. What?
Hold on, do we know about what all the achievements are in this game?
I don't know. I think I'm missing like 5 or 6 in achievements still. This item seems neat. What all of right where?
Wait, what the fuck?
What? Do you have the answer?
No. I found something else though. I don't have the answer yet. What the fuck?
I guess you're right. There's more.
Best friends, hidden achievement. Price of greed. Do you have the price of greed as an achievement?
I'll look in a second. Yeah, there's just another way to get here. Can I steam to ignore bubbles? That's an interesting question. The price of greed, yes. I have that.
Oh, so you have stealing money isn't good, right?
No, I have not been prompted to give Lily her money back.
Okay. Do you have a timid cat, right? Will you like run away from the wall?
No.
Oh.
I did that before they added the achievement, I guess.
There's a best friends achievement with an image of Nyaruru being bonked by a pan with a dirt face. I don't know what that means.
I think I have that one. Yeah, I have that one.
Want to play acrobatics, an image of Nyaruru upside down.
I don't think I have that.
And on the back of Yakats, just two of them stacked on each other. It's the achievement name.
No, I don't have that either.
Ah, that's probably what they are then.
Not quite. I'm just revisiting the story, but I was told something by one of the characters, and now I wanna know.
Yeah, supposedly the last update for this game was actually yesterday. So we might be getting an update soon.
Oh, cool.
Well, actually, no, that last record update, I think it's just review changes, yeah. But
No, the Steam does not ignore the bubbles. Well, the story in this game I like a lot. And I think I appreciate it a lot more now that I know the story of Nyakori's rabbit doll. That's so weird, dude. Why would he say that and there not be something to discover? I'm back, Mr. Cathead. Welcome home. Hey, you're blocking the heat from the fireplace. What do you mean? I specifically went on the other side of you. Better than Skyrim. That's a low bar. I want to hear your story now, Mr. Cathead. The story isn't ready yet. What? You forgot our agreement. I don't remember the agreement saying that I had to tell the story every day. Well, when will you be ready for the follow-up to yesterday's story? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be ready. Good. You have to keep your word. I'm sleepy. Good night. And this is when we have the dream. Toru, could you stay with me? We are the best sisters, please. I'm the one who loves you the most in the world. No, leave me alone. I'm not the person you're looking for. Yes, you are. You're the only Toru. You are everything for me. No, please. I'm Nyaruru now. I'm not Toru. I don't know about you. Toru, you are lying. Why are you doing this to me? You hurt me. I'm sorry, but where is here? I want to go back. Please let me go. This is my world. I can't see anything except you. There is nothing left in my world. So please stay with me. Let's go home together. Let's be together. No, the person in your mind is not me. Please don't come to me. Come on, Toru. We're sisters, right? I will cook your favorite cabbage for you again. No, this is not real. It's just a dream. Toru, I need you. Don't leave me. Please don't go.
wait, this implies that that implies a lot actually. Gee.
Yeah, go to the floating towel.
Floating toe.
Dude, I'm curious. I feel like I did freaking something in the lake I'm missing. Or the cat head doesn't know his directions and you meant right. Wait, when do I get to talk to Lily again in her house?
What do you mean?
Okay, when I go to the
Yeah.
forest castle. Hell, ate my double jump. Ate my double jump again. Good afternoon, hello again. Climbing in such a high place is really hard for you. You too. Don't forget, you have to tell me the story tonight. Oh my goodness, I just noticed the sprite. When Nyaruru bonks her head. No, hit your head. Do you see it? Like the way she holds her head and it's got like a red mark on it?
Yeah.
It's adorable. I could have made that. This is so silly. The invader. Leave here. Leanne? You don't remember me? I'm Nyaruru from Class A. My memory, I know Sakura's student shouldn't look like this. Am I ugly? Unauthorized. There are serious consequences for breaking into the library. Wait, I'm here to ask you a question. Invaders are not qualified to ask questions. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Oh. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, I need a lot of work on this fight. Oh my god, I'm trying. This boss sucks. So dizzy. I need a sugar boost. And And it's the same library from the first game. You can go up here. And then there's the bridge on this side, which is broken. Yeah. Oh, I never noticed the sun ornament up there. Dude, the things you notice. And then this room makes a lot of sense now. Why it's just here and there's nothing in it. Yeah, this game's a sequel. The first game is a RPG Maker horror game called Nyakori's Rabbit Doll. Piece of paper is tucked in the bookshelf. Can you come with me to the
Wait, can you
rooftop?
find the
There might be a
dolls in
meteor
there?
shower tonight. I don't want to read any further. I don't like this person. No, it's just the ornaments and the drawings on the wall.
Bug. Rip.
Yeah. It's neat. Good evening. Why did you attack me? Please forgive me. I thought you were one of those people who got into school by their background rather than ability. As an apology, the library is open for only you today. I'm here to ask a question. Everyone in town has cat ears and tails. I heard about it. I will help as much as I can. Yesterday, Lily and I went to the Plague Witch's Labyrinth. We found that mutation caused by the instability of the labyrinth. So I'm here to ask about the method of repairing the labyrinth. That's not a question I can answer with a few words. First, I want to confirm the condition of the labyrinth. Yeah, that's the prequel. The condition? I don't know where to start. The Plague Witch was trying to escape from the ceiling, so the labyrinth became unstable. And Lily seemed to have suffered a big blow after coming out of the labyrinth. She seemed to be a completely different person. The professor said she was affected by the mind magic in the labyrinth. The magic is called corruption magic? That makes sense to me. The labyrinth is intact now, only the magic power source is somehow weaker than before. And the corruption magic is the basic magic for building the labyrinth. It's also a type of illusion magic. You should have experienced it yourself. For the number of people who are able to use illusion magic in the Empire over the years, I can count on one hand. Because this magic is explicitly forbidden by the Empire. So what should we do now? Do you really know nothing about magic power sources? No, I have no idea. But you still retain the courage to step into the unknown. That's good. Yes, I am. Then listen carefully. I'm only going to say it once. The magic comes from a consumable material. To replenish magic power, I need to find new consumables. This library is not enough to hold everything in the world. No one can know the answer to every question. That's all I can tell you. But that's not enough. I still need a solution for the situation. No need to panic. I believe those who have faced the plague must know the solution. The answer lies in you. It depends on whether you have the courage to find it. Don't talk in riddles like that. You are very similar to the one who defeated the Plague Witch back then. I don't believe that people back then sealed the Plague Witch by telling riddles. Well. Tell you what, you can go find the one who calls herself the Devil. You mean Dracula? I don't really want to talk to her. She's so condescending. Don't judge people by their appearance. That's it. You can ask me if you have more questions. If you are reading, remember to turn the lights off before leaving. Can I talk to her more? I climbed the tower at noon, but why did it suddenly become night when I got into the library? Good question. If you happen to know the answer, please let me know. I have no idea. It's been an eternal night here. Since one night 3 years ago, the sun has never risen in the sky. But I wasn't there that night. Where does the bridge on the other side of the corridor lead to? I don't know. There was no bridge there before. All I can say is, it leads to places which don't belong here. Interesting.
Yeah, this is... yeah. It leads to the area from the first game.
But it's interesting that this place is stuck in eternal night. Like Yuri's magic never wore off. From the incidents of the previous game.
I want to say stuff, but that would be spoilers. Fuck. Shit.
Spoilers for
Spoilers
what?
for people in chat that might want to go back and see.
No.
You're good? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was the one ending where it did wear off, but like I don't.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think
that's
she can
you
kind of
know.
just keep it up though. I don't think it like tires her out to keep up the time magic, and she has no reason to really get rid of it.
Yeah. Also, the ending where it wore off, she got fucking,
Yeah, she kind of
murdered.
got fucked.
I assume it only wore off because she died.
Yeah. You can watch it in segments, Dolls. There is a lot of skipping around you can do because I did get stuck on a lot of puzzles for a lot of time.
And he died a lot.
True.
It looked like the DLC only had 2 things that could kill you, and you died to both of them, which is pretty funny.
I did die to both of them, one of which had like 4 different warnings, and I missed all of them.
The glass broke, the blood splattered from the wall. Like, ooh, what's this?
Ooh, what's the hope? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. What was the other thing that can kill you?
The chair. You tried to push the chair, and it crushed you.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't have seen coming either. Chair was like, no, fuck you.
It's like, oh, you can push the chair. You sure you want to do this? Yeah.
Community watch of his VODs, but I've seen it already.
Honestly, I am tempted to replay Nyakori again. I fucking love that game.
It's awesome. It was much better than I was expecting.
I want to speedrun Nyakori, actually.
I'm sure it's not a hard speedrun. Go for it. World record's free. Replace me with BGM VODs. Another thing was hit hard by the mind magic. Do you know how to help Billy get back to normal? The fastest way is to go to the labyrinth once more and defeat her mind demon directly. Trying to divert her attention is also a way. For example, do something to make her happy. Well, I'll try. Do you have to live in such a high place? I mean, don't you find it troublesome to carry living supplies here? I usually ask the enabler to do these things. It is much easier for them to use the teleportation spell. You stare at me like that, reminding me of the sisters who used to come here and read before. You look like the older sister. To be honest, I envy those 2 sisters. I envy them for having such a great sister like that. She also borrowed a few books from me on how to raise cats before the pandemic started. That book has not been returned until now. Do you know what her name is? It's been so many years, though. How could I know? I can only blame myself for not asking her name. I also remember there was a young girl with blonde hair. Several times she confessed her love to the older sister without success. After the last time she failed, she never came back. It's shocking that you could remember such things. Anyway, thank you for listening. Any other questions? No, that's it. That's interesting. The little tidbits we learn.
There were witnesses.
Witnesses. I'm well, how are you?
It's okay, she's fucking trapped. The bitch is dead. Not yet.
Soon. Ask Lily to go together. Lily, I'm coming in. Lily, are you okay? Are you mad at me? Why is her name spelled with 3 L's here? I'm fine. I just had a heavy sleep last night. I know Lily must have seen that too. Let's leave that stuff out of the way. Any new progress on the investigation? Leanne told me to go to Dracula's and ask him. Did Leanne really tell you that? And are you going to go? Dracula's a vampire. You are a walking cocktail for her. What else can I say at this point? Anyway, I'll go with you, you silly cat. Really? Thank you. Wait. Lily, I have money I stole from you. Oh well. She'll get it back later. She's not missing anything. There's no dialogue on entering the castle, is there? I can just blast in.
Just blast in.
Okay. Right, yes. Demand to see Lily's birth certificate? Yeah, we need to know how many L's are on there. Wait, I don't need to touch that. Nyaruru, I'm sorry, I'll have to leave. What's going on, Lily? The one who lives on the top floor has a bad relationship with humans. I really don't think I should go up there. Are you scared? I've never seen you scared before. Don't say it. Okay, I am scared. Anyway, you are different from me. You're not a pure human. I guess she won't hate you that much. It's okay, don't push yourself so hard. By the way, do you know why Dracula hates humans? That's a long story, but I think this generation of vampires is the most peaceful generation compared with those olders. Nyaruru, be careful. I heard that Sakura is the only one who can hold her down. That was a pitiful power launch. What? Here? Yes. These giant cats, I hate them. I hate it here. Stop hitting me, you stupid fat bastard. What the? Why are you here? Aren't you afraid of vampires? Vampires don't like cat blood, do they? Maybe that's why someone left you here. Well, excusable. By the way, I probably won't be home tonight. I thought you were going to tell a story tonight. I guess we both don't have a chance to sleep tonight. Let's hope Dracula's a friendly classmate. How dare you come in alive? Just in time, dinner is served. Wow, what is this, fleshy and cute? Listen to me, hey. Mannerless, rude, stupid. I am Lord Dracula's servant. Can I pet this fluffy meatball? Meatball. Watch your tongue. One more word, I'll kill you right there. Oh, wow, wait, I'm here to ask for help. Poor little thing, who do you think you are? I'm Nyaruru. I need your help, and don't look down on me. Full of confidence. I'd like to see you qualify my favor. Lord Dracula, please take a rest. I will show her your majesty. No! I hate him.
I just noticed even Nep has cat ears. Wait,
No, they're like little horns, aren't they?
I don't know.
No. My hand wasn't in the right position. I hate this. I'm so bad at this.
Don't worry, I'm like literally the only runner that can even pull this off. I don't even think runtime goes for it. Which
I want to do it.
But it's kind of scary to think about this becoming a reset point. But honestly, it's gonna get to the point to where it is, right? Nyaruru runs terrify me. Luckily, all of our runs are kind of suboptimal, so it's okay.
Why can't I do this? Am I so bad at alternating attack and twirl? Just die. Not bad, half-blood girl. It makes sense. Human bloodlines can't harness this power. Please, I really need your help. Here's the thing. I got it. Are you asking me to help you repair the labyrinth with my power? If fate imposes a punishment on humans, I will not intervene. The joys and sorrows of humans have nothing to do with me. These greedy creatures will never cease chasing extinction. Dracula, you should think about this seriously. Look at the cat ears and tail on yourself. I don't see what's wrong with that. Why am I the only one without cat ears? Nope, do me a favor. Go to the lobby and clean it up. I'll buy you a pair of cat ears. Cat ears. I want cat ears. Anyway, I won't help you on this one. You can ask for something else, whatever you like. Humans owe me more than they can ever pay. Not to destroy the labyrinth ceiling is my mercy. I will not intervene between humans and the witch. Oh, no, please. Wait, can I talk to her again? What's wrong? Get down on your knees and lick my feet. Then I might consider helping you. Come on, please think about it seriously. No, I can't give up like this. She hates humans, so maybe I can find a breakthrough here. Maybe I should ask her in my way. Dracula, I need you to help me open the entrance to the labyrinth again. You don't want me to fix the labyrinth anymore? What exactly do you want to do? I will end the Plague Witch. Ridiculous. You must have lied to Sakura, otherwise she would be the first to stop you. For some reason, I can't tell others about my wish. No, I can't help you. I had a deal with Sakura. I will not betray Sakura, and I suggest you let Sakura know your plan right away. This is not a betrayal. I will kill the Plague Witch this time. I know exactly what to do. You'd better think again about the consequences of doing so. You will bring the tragedy of 100 years ago to the present, to everyone. Trust me, I beg you. You just saw I am not weak. I also managed to get into the labyrinth, and I learned there was a way to destroy the Plague Witch there. Even if I fail, I have done what you want for you. Don't you think so? You are a lunatic, devil. I don't care who I am. I just want to get my most important person back. I only need you to help me open the entrance once again. This is very important to me. Okay, well, tell me, when do you want to go? Professor Sakura used up her power. Now is the best time to go. Go to the clock tower and wait for me. Power of mind magic. You have defeated it, but it will hit you with a more realistic illusion this time. Am I still able to beat it? I don't know, Half-Blood Girl, but I'm sure that you are going to face real evil at the end. I'll help open the entrance for 4 hours, and you must come back before that. Let me in too. Huh? Who are you? I'm Lily from Class A. Do you want to die? I need to go. I need to take a chance to take revenge. I want to take revenge for my family. Revenge? Has that old troublemaker caused problems again? How dare you disrespect my father? Huh? I'm your elder. When I was sitting on the throne, you were still playing in the mud. Well, how could he allow his precious daughter to come to such a dangerous place? Could it be that he's already dead? Yes, so I need to go. Well, considering your father, I can let you in. But you have to tell me how he died. He was killed by the Plague Witch. Oopsie. You can change your weapon here. No wonder I haven't seen him for decades. Can you let me in now? Of course. I admire strong individuals, but I sense a certain sense of bewilderment in your demeanor. When humans lie, they can't escape my eyes. It's none of your business. All I know is that I must take revenge against the witch. I don't mean anything particular, but lying can reveal vulnerabilities in your heart. Be careful of the mental magic within the labyrinth. Thank you. Oh my god. I can't believe it. This must be an illusion. The more real illusion. Wait. This is like, the town you go to. With the apple tree in the first game?
Yeah.
Everything makes sense.
Also the you know the church that you find with all the rat murals?
Yeah.
That's also a location in the first game. And Totoro even comments on it.
Oh my god.
Which makes sense because this is, you know, where the plague is, so
Yeah.
it checks out.
Oh god. You must be kidding me. How could Jackie let you come in? I just happen to be here. I don't believe that. You must tell me the truth. You need to hurry up. Vampire can't hold out long. What bro doing?
What's bro doing? I really missed the line where she just says, "That's bullshit."
That's a really good line. Oh, I just noticed my health is in a dangerous place. That's not the dash button.
Yo, Velo.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know, right? Seeing the connections. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Grim.
I think I'm too low. Damn it. I hate the fucking rat. Give me the juice. Wait, I'm just gonna run into this. Fuck.
Yeah, you're fucked. If this happens, you're fucked.
Wait a minute. Bro, take me back.
You might be able to just reload the autosave, yeah.
God damn it, dude. Hit the... That should be better, I think. Oh, you can't use his Discord handle.
What is the space AI fight strat?
Get her close to the ceiling and smash.
Smack her a lot. And have a lot of health. Up smash. Spam the fuck out of up smash.
Face tank like your life depends on it.
When you're out of SP, just smack her normally. Yeah, she fucking hurts. I will say this, Velo. Thea 2 is worse. But luckily we have the strats.
Who are you? What did you do to Lily? Nice to see you, Nyaruru. I'm also Lily. We're actually the same person. I'm just the part she doesn't want you to know. No, you're not. Lily, why did you come to the labyrinth without telling me? You blamed me for that before.
Duck? What the duck doing?
600 seconds. That's fine.
What the duck doing?
It's pretty funny.
It just got bodied.
I'll ask him to delete something. And Duck just pulled out the orbital laser.
You still can't find updash? What do you mean?
Wow. No, you're not. Lily. Oh, wait, I read this right. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at who's hiding behind the weak, the coward, the girl with arrogant blood. You just come to challenge again and again and run away again and again. You'll replay your fate. Shut up. I'll make you pay for this. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. Don't you know why Sakura doesn't let you in the labyrinth? You arrogant girl. She already knew you could do nothing but end up with failure. By the way, I'm not the one who needs to pay for your arrogance. Stop talking, damn it.
Skill issue.
Don't say that to Lily. You're not her. You know nothing about her. Oh, look at you, pathetic look. Do you really think she is as strong as you believe? Do you dare to face her inner heart? No, I won't fail from now on. I'll never fail. Never? Do you remember many years ago when the family faced the witch? You ran away alone. You left your parents behind. That's how they were killed by the witch. You were seeking revenge for your pride, but look at what's going on. Without even fighting the witch, you lose to your fear. No, I didn't. Shut up. Stop talking. I read that wrong. I'm just telling the truth. You really think you can defeat the witch on your own? The power of one person is not enough. Whoopsie. Lily's not fighting alone. You poor cat. You treat Lily as a friend, but she doesn't even open her heart to you. And you said you were fighting for Lily? You're also a liar. You don't have the courage to face your past. You are lying to everyone, even yourself. No, Lily's my best friend. She is a brave, nice, and powerful girl. She's the best person in the world. You are not her. You're just a phantom who knows nothing and mocks others. She will not stop here, neither will I. Look, how amazing. The arrogant family is seeking help. I was almost scared. You shut up. We are standing together and helping each other. You're the one who's fighting alone. Volume down? Volume down, little girl. Your strength speaks for you, not your mouth. Please. I'm dumb, dude.
I am the shadow.
Why are you down here? You are the worst.
Yeah.
Dude, why can't I do this? It's impossible. I was able to do it fine the other day. I just can't do it anymore. I'm dead! You're the worst. That was awful.
Okay, so much as I hate Nyakori, her fucking boss theme is a banger.
Oh, I fainted. I need to find Aaron to help us out.
Ram?
Nyaruru, you look in panic. What happened? I defeated the white magic illusion again. But this one is Lily's illusion, and she was hurt badly. Aaron, what should I do? Can you help me cure her? Calm down, Nyaruru. The mind magic won't hurt people in body. As long as the mind magic illusion is defeated, she will be okay. Alright, I'll believe you. Oopsie. Just like last time, I went to the labyrinth. I beat the mind magic again. So did I become stronger? For sure. Look at yourself and look around. You are much stronger, and the labyrinth is much weaker now. Well, this is still not enough. I can't get out yet. I mean, I can't wait to get out and help you in the witch. Do you need me to defeat the mind magic one more time? No, wait. I can feel the labyrinth is giving up its resistance. Yeah, probably. Is it about to collapse? Sakura, I'm finally going to meet her. And my cutie cat head. Cat head? Are you talking about an orange cat? And an orange and white mixed cat with only a head? Yes, you already met him, right? Yeah, he's keep following me around and living in my house to rub my food and drink. What? Oh, I'm sorry. And thank you for taking care of my pet. That's okay, but let's talk about that later. I'm still very worried about Lily. Can you help us get out? No problem. And you said you'll resurrect my master as long as you get your power back, right? Yes, I'll keep my word. Don't worry. Many days later. Although I beat the fake Lily, Lily doesn't seem to be okay at all. It's been more than a week and she's still lying on the bed. I really need to find another way to get to the labyrinth again, and I feel like there's something wrong. I also can't find Mr. Cathead anywhere. I need to do something. I should ask Professor if she can help me open the entrance again. Good morning, Professor. Morning. Have you found any way to open the entrance? No, Professor. I'm just about to ask you. What about you? Have you recovered enough power to open the entrance again? I'm afraid not. I need a little more rest to do that. Oh no. The labyrinth is losing its energy. We need to catch up with the time. What? I didn't feel that. Because she is protecting it. It won't last long. We need to do it now and do it quickly. Professor, what do you know about the Plague Witch? Well, she's not only a person. She is the cause of the epidemic. She is the pathogen. We can't see her. We only see death. It was a coincidence that this demon found a host. At the time, she became a real witch. You know our story. 3 of us cannot destroy her at the time. We can only seal her. But now 3 of us only have 1 alive. I can't stand alone if that witch was released. What about Erin? Do you know where she is? She sacrificed herself as a vessel to seal the Plague Witch. That's the only way to end people's death at the time. Now you see the hard situation. I know. We'll overcome it. Good to hear that. Snow adventure.
What is going on with my Discord?
What?
Oh. Mars' name is now just M.
Not for me.
What? Wait, Mars' name is actually not M for you?
Yeah, I just looked on the phone.
Oh. What does it say on the phone?
It says Marinthew.
Oh.
Streamer mode hides custom names, but isn't his?
But I have streamer mode on.
His account name is just Marinthew too. Like he shouldn't just see M. VGM, you have a problem.
I straight up just see M. I'm not kidding.
No, I believe you. M. I overwrote the wrong save. That's fine.
Alright, I sent it an image. M.
M. That is just an M. That's weird. It has the ... too, like it's too long to show or something.
There you go. I just sent Marin's profile.
Lily, why did you come here?
M.
How do you feel? I'm good, don't worry. That's great. I'm going to visit Eliza now and see if she's willing to help us. Do you want to know what I'm thinking? I say we fix the labyrinth together. Sure, together we can do anything. Nyaruru, you are just too precious.
Gonna hoard points without spinning. Based, Umbral. Sorry, I have to re-put this song again. I'm fucking addicted to this song.
Nyakori's theme?
Eh. Listen, I may want to kick her ass, but I have no continuation of that sentence.
Her theme's a banger, I understand. Who's there? Stop right there. You're the troublemakers. Barry's told me everything. What? Oh no, Barry's. She's always talking nonsense. But I saw it. You two were fighting in the classroom. No doubt, you two are violent. You know what? I'll take this as a compliment. Listen to me, Eliza. We won't hurt you. Let's play games. Play a game? Let's play house. Don't you dare ask me to play baby. Play house? Oh my god. That's what you want. Babysitting Lily and your classmates? That's sick. No, no, no. You're violent and sick. Please believe me, we don't mean that. Stay away from me, you pervert. I can't believe you screwed up. It's just a joke. I didn't know she couldn't take a joke. Whatever, I'll do it my own way. I also really like Eliza's theme. I think I'm just going to accept the fact that my boss fights are bad. And that's fine.
I didn't mean to say yeah to that, but I'm sorry.
It's fine. Wait. Berries, you're finally here. Why don't you do something to stop the fight? Don't worry, cat's nature is to fight. You know the drill. Hey, do me a favor, just save it. I love Lily.
Based OST. I have the I just have the Nyaruru audio playing on my starting screen right now.
Wow! She said the line. Wow!
You said it.
Eliza, your house is so beautiful. Absolutely a luxurious home. Well, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we should have a party here.
You supposed to see something? No. I mean, you could see this.
Eliza, do you know a way to get in the labyrinth again?
But,
I'm not very sure,
No.
but I know someone who can help you. If you go visit Thea, she might be able to help you into the labyrinth, but she lives very far away. Really? Could you tell us where she lives?
Peel back the jank.
No matter how far,
How I
we'll
did
get there. Yeah, we can fly there. Well, she said that even light takes more than 1,000 years to get there. Are you serious? Thea said she lives far away from our mainland. But I know a teleporter somewhere nearby. She always uses the teleporter to go to school. I think you can also use it. Great, that helps a lot.
I'm gonna use restroom real quick.
Here it is. But Eliza, we don't know how to start it. Hey girls. Hello, berries. I ended up being friends with violent students. Please forgive me. Don't worry, that's just a joke. Nyaruru, the teleporter, needs a lot of energy to activate it. Because the destination is very far away. Yeah, my power is not enough for starting it. Berries can help you with it. Yep, I can help you, but... Are you going to charge us? Well, it's just a fair trade. You guys can talk together. Why did she run away so quickly? Wait, is the fortune telling still a thing? Eliza, I heard that you're a soothsayer. Can you tell me about the future? I want to know what will happen tomorrow. Nyaruru, I'm sorry, I can't tell exactly what will happen tomorrow, but I can do a divination for you through Jade of Prescience? Really? Can you tell me about my future? Yes, but this can only work once for each person. Do you want to know? Sure, please tell me. Close your eyes. The Jade will guide you to see your fate. Nyaruru? Hello, Nyaruru? Oh, are we done? Yes, but it seems like your future is not going very well. There will be an evil power controlling your destiny. You should be careful of those around you. What's that mean? I'm not sure. The only thing I can tell you is that if you take the current path, you can't achieve your wishes in your life. Ugh, I butcher that. Really? But I don't feel so... Anyway, thank you, Eliza. Let's play house. No, I'm good. To be honest, I haven't had such a relaxing time in a long time. I'm a bit shy, and Nyaruru is completely different from me. I sometimes wish I could be as outgoing as you are, so I can make a lot of friends. No, I mean, you're very nice. You can always make more friends if you want. Nyaruru, I think you don't believe in destiny. So let me tell you a little secret. Foreknowledge is just a prediction of the future. They had told me that the world is made up of probabilities and states. The future is always changing with the present situation, which means that your destiny is in your own hands. Yeah, I believe so. I will try my best to change my destiny.
Yeah.
Welcome
I at least
back.
understand the first part of the song.
Hi, Lily. Do you also want a divination? Sure, let me see how it works. Okay, please close your eyes. The jade will guide you to see your destiny. Yeah, freaking quantum mechanics. What? That's all? Oh, no. I've never seen results like this. Lily, please be careful. Better stay at home and don't go anywhere. But I didn't see anything. This divination never fails. It should reveal the fate of the future. If you don't see it, it means there is no future. And that probably means you may... What? You may die. But again, things are not unchangeable, nor are they certain to happen. I never believe in BS fate. My father told me that the future is built by myself. Lily, I start to worry a little. Maybe you should stay here. I can go there on my own. No, I have to go with you. This is important to me. Those new.
Ah! Fuck! Shit! I'm bad.
Are you good?
No.
Okay.
I just said I'm bad.
Wait, I never got to give Lily our money back. Whatever. Like I said, this teleporting consumes a lot of energy. The magic power and energy are not free. If you want to pay me 1,000 cat coins, I'll help you start it. Okay, well, did you come here with us today just for 1,000 cat coins? I was worried about you. You know, it's very cold here. I thought you might need some food and other supplies. You just want to take my money. Everyone has their own needs.
Yeah.
Don't let others work for you for free. You know, berries at Trubism. Can I have a discount? How about 800 cat coins? No discount, girl. It's already a friendly price. Only I can use this teleporter in the town. It must be a great deal. Sounds reasonable, but I'm running out of money recently. Looks like Nyaruru is rich. You must have made a lot of money. So let Nyaruru pay for it this time. Well, I'll pay this time, but Lily, you'll buy me cat food in return. Hey, by the way, do you know Eliza's a soothsayer? If you go to her again, she might tell you about your fate. Fate sounds interesting. I don't really believe that, though. Do you want to go? Okay, I don't mind. Thank you for your purchase. The best service for the best price. Can we start to use the teleporter? Sure, but... Lily, I can't let you go. Why? Why not? I don't think it's a good idea for you to use the teleporter with Nyaruru. Berries, what do you mean? Lily, your physical health is very poor. You should go back and take a rest. Don't worry about me. I feel great right now. The place where Thea lives is very different from us. The environment is very harsh. Your wound could get worse quickly. The weightlessness and low pressure over there can only be resisted by those with the greatest power. Do you think I'm incapable? Don't underestimate me. Lily, the trauma you have suffered both mentally and physically, you are not what you used to be. Don't be kidding. With only minor injuries, my strength is still higher than yours. That's it, Lily. Professor Sakura. Berries is right. Your body will not allow you to continue. You should rest for at least 3 months. Stay here until you fully recover.
At least 3 months, Jesus.
No way, I can't wait that long. The entrance to Labyrinth won't wait for 3 months. You are my student. Keeping you safe is my responsibility. I had told you you couldn't handle the mind magic, and you didn't listen to me, and you got seriously injured. I could win. Just give me a little chance and I could win. Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't win even at your best. How can you win now with the injury? So what? I can always do my best. Lily, calm down. Are you lying to me, Lily? You said you recovered. Sorry, Nyaruru, but I have to go with you. This is my mission. I have to fight for my family. As long as there is a possibility to get there, even if I sacrifice my life, I will not hesitate. Lily, you are young. Life is far more precious than you think. No, you don't understand. You don't understand what keeps me alive until now. Lily. Leave her alone, Nyaruru. As long as we stay here and don't let that girl get close to the teleporter, she'll be safe. Fortunately, Nyaruru paid 1,000 cat coins, otherwise I would have to be a free security guard here. I'll be watching here too. I won't let that girl get a chance to sneak in. You can go now. We'll wait here until you come back.
What?
I don't know the new route through space yet, so I'm gonna take the old one. Space fact, cats can breathe in space. You know what? I'll allow it.
No.
Magical cats can breathe in space.
They don't count.
What do you mean they don't count? They're still cats.
True. Wait, what? No.
No what?
No.
What do you mean no? It's a magical cat, not a cat?
No.
What?
Heresy.
What kind of heresy? What do you mean?
Oh, I have 666 money right now. Fucking based.
Let me jump.
Huh?
Never mind. I was gonna say I'm lost in space, but I found my way.
No, you're not lost. You're on the right way.
What
Watching
the-
your stream.
Wow.
Wow.
The
Wow.
wow is so much better now. Toru, wow.
Wow. We need to get an emo for that.
Dude, I want to draw it.
Wow. Also, we technically know what Toru sounds like as well.
True. As
Here's
well
her
as
voice.
Yuri.
We do. Yuri's voice is a lot softer than I was expecting, actually.
Yuri's adorable. Unknown structure
Also
denied access.
fucking terrifying, too. Fuck. Shit.
Dude, I love this
I didn't go to
song, too.
night. I didn't go to Night Snow, dude. I'm actually going to return to Tidal and redo the game. I am fucking garbage.
Kind of want to not kill this boss super fast, just so I can listen to the theme a little bit.
It is a good theme. Better not suck.
Oh, I think she says that's weird. It's like an AI. I forgot she responds there. We're almost at the end. Wow.
Wow. shit. Wow.
All right, it's time to practice some lab movement.
Oh yeah, you haven't done the new lab stuff yet, have you?
I've tried it, but wasn't successful at it because I had Lily with me. Because I was trying on my other save.
Yeah. So actually, Runtime does something a bit different than I do, and I think what Runtime does is actually faster. Maybe. So you actually fall down that one tube instead of dashing through it, and dash into an enemy, get re-electrified, and up dash up the hole. Just there.
Oh my god. It's impossible to control.
True.
Just freaking downward teleport.
True. Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now. The main thing is that you have an auto... Yeah, you can, you need to, like, dash through that. You need to slide through it, rather. And dash through.
Yeah. Still getting used to the button layout I set.
Ah.
It's so awesome. What a funny video game. Dolls, I don't think that's true. According to calculations, Nyaruru reaching this place is a low probability event, but it has indeed become a reality. Mathematically speaking, the occurrence of low probability events is inevitably accompanied by numerous repeated attempts. Am I correct? What are you even talking about? And why is this place so strange? Why there are devices I've never seen before anywhere, or everywhere. There are even several gigantic moons hanging in the sky. In simple terms, this is future technology. Humans will develop into something like this in a few hundred years. Your sister and I often discussed about this, but you seem to be completely unaware. This doesn't make sense. Who'd you say is my sister? Or who'd you say is whose sister? Yuri. Please don't say that. That's already in the past. It has nothing to do with the present. Or perhaps, should I call you Yoro? It might be more fitting. It seems that Sakura's school attracts all sorts of talents. Really? How did you get in here? I just couldn't leave you alone.
Trying to find where Runtime uses the cat scratchers that they collect.
Ouch, it hurts. Lily, your injury's not fully healed. Why'd you do this? I'm fine. It's just that I haven't fully adapted to this environment yet. I need to take a rest for a while. The AI has already calculated your intentions, but I'm curious to know if you really are Euro or not. Let's find out. This is a question that even the AI cannot deduce. God, I love Thea's theme. Why am I having so much time, such a struggle with alternating these buttons?
They get 5 cat scratchers.
Rhino. Would you stop bullying me, you stupid cat? I'm not the Euro you said. On the contrary, the AI now shows a probability of 99.2%. 99.2% that you are Euro. Stop talking. It's precisely because you defeated me. That doesn't matter. I want to know how to enter the labyrinth, the one that seals the witch. No need. The labyrinth is already open to everyone now. What are you saying? Do you mean the labyrinth has already collapsed? Nyaruru, we need to go back immediately. Why didn't you say it earlier? You made me and Nyaruru waste so much time here. Thea, you're not a good person. I've never been a good person, so I want that old lady to suffer a bit. She's waiting for you inside the labyrinth, Nyaruru. What are you trying to say? I won't help her keep any secrets. From the very beginning, she has been taking advantage of you. Since the first unstable signal appeared, the AI calculated that the collapse of the labyrinth was inevitable. So whether you try to prevent the collapse or accelerate it, Sakura doesn't care at all. All she wants is to rebuild a new one after the old one collapses. And you, Nyaruru, you're the new... What? I can only say this much. Even though the AI deduced that, there's almost only one possible outcome. But personally, I believe that you can still manage to change the deduced outcome, so I can't reveal all the information. Are you implying that we will be cowards? It's impossible. I will take this once-in-a-lifetime chance for revenge. Just the two of you defeat the witch is an extremely unlikely event. No need to say more. I'll go with Lily. I'm not doubting that you will go. As the vampire said, someone has already sold her soul to the demon. How could she not go? I'm just reminding you that you must be stronger. You must be together with Yuri in order to fight against the witch. The three who were able to suppress the witch together back then are now missing one, so think about it carefully.
Where's this missing cat scratcher?
So, Lily, do you want to know the relationship between your father and Sakura? Before the Plague Witch, Sakura was just a teaching affairs officer in the Empire. Her school hasn't been established yet, and the highest institution of the Empire is still in the hands of your father. Therefore, due to the power struggle, your father and Sakura didn't have a good relationship. Sakura is a person with strong intentions. I know that nothing I say can stop you from going to the labyrinth. Thank you for your concern. Lily, everyone knows that you're a capable person. However, considering your father, Elveron's relationship with Sakura, she's highly unlikely to help you anymore. So what? I don't need her help either. Is that so? Do you remember the previous 2 times you went into the labyrinth? The labyrinth itself has a strong corruptive power. The first time, Sakura used magic to help both of you maintain your sanity. Then the second time, the vampire helped you. Do you think there will be someone to help you resist the corruption magic this time? Lily, you shouldn't go to the labyrinth again. Don't worry, if something bad happened, I will leave on my own.
Oh, I know where the new cat scratcher is. Okay. I found it.
Are you afraid of something? It's strange. AI doesn't have any opinions on this. Although Yuri often comes here, the information that the AI has is still very limited. She's not my sister. I hope you can understand that. Not necessarily. Nyaruru is fused with Yuri's sister, Euro, and a stray cat, right? And it's a completely new personality. It's still very limited. There isn't much help that I and the AI can provide. I think Nyaruru also understands what she's struggling with. Nyaruru is struggling with whether she is her sister or not, I suppose. That's enough, Lily. I say she's not, then she's not. Subjective feelings cannot be considered valid evidence in scientific research. Alright, let's stop this topic. Thea, you won't make friends like this. Thea, how do you know about Professor Sakura? To make a long story short, we have fundamental differences in our principles regarding the Plague Witch. She wants to rebuild the labyrinth after its collapse to seal the witch once again. What about your stance, Thea? Gather everyone's strength to eliminate the witch. I feel like your idea is more reasonable. Not really. At the time, the AI showed that the success rate of my idea was only 4.7%. Oh, now it's down to only 0.2%. Why did it change? The AI collects information on the most recent events and recalculates the probabilities. Anyway, despite the significant differences, we have reached some consensus on certain matters. I believe we should decide whose plan to adopt when the time comes. Can we ask Professor Sakura about how to rebuild the labyrinth? She has her own plan. What do you mean? Well, good night, dolls.
Fuck. I'm bad.
Thea talks about AI all the time. Is AI Thea's good friend? No, AI is just an artificially created reasoner. You can think of AI as a fortune teller. That's the one I lent to Eliza. Is that the crystal ball in her house? That's why she said her divinations are so accurate. But I don't always believe in AI. And I always tell her not to rely on it too much. AI can... My ability to read just stopped. AI can only be used for speculation, and the future always remains uncertain. The world itself operates based on probabilities. I don't understand at all. Thea is just a difficult person to get along with. I feel like we're not on the same wavelength at all. Thea is very normal in the school. Why does she seem so strange here? Don't get me wrong, I'm also a human being. It's just that my thoughts are usually complex, so it's difficult to convey my ideas to others. Actually, you don't need to rush back now. If you don't mind, you can take a rest here. Now you talk normally. Has the labyrinth completely collapsed now? Yes, but the plague witch hasn't descended yet. Sakura is temporarily maintaining the seal in the witch's vessel. She's waiting for you. Why don't you go with us? Sakura probably doesn't welcome me, but I'll still appear when necessary. When necessary? If my involvement can change something, then I will appear. Do you understand? I don't understand. Oh, you two are in sync. You're really compatible. What are you talking about? Is that your scientific research conclusion? Yep, the AI calculation results show a 99% probability of Nyaruru and Lily will get married. Huh? Really?
Based.
I was joking.
Based.
Based. I like that idea. Is the other thing at the entrance you? Obviously not. According to the AI's calculations, placing an HX-114 projection unit at the entrance was the most likely way to safely intercept Lily. So that strange thing was meant to stop me? Yes, I don't think you should go to the labyrinth with Nyaruru. Unfortunately, Nyaruru beat the projection unit. The AI made a calculation error this time. The projector was also broken. Oh, I'm sorry. Good luck to you. But if you want to rest for a while, that's fine too. I kind of really like Thea now. She's cool. You're probably right. Let's teleport back home. Let's teleport back now and see what's happened. Okay. Oh no, what is this place? I can't see anything. I can't breathe. Hey, wake up. Damn it, has the black mist spread to town? Let's go, Nyaruru. You can't lie here. Damn, you're too heavy. Where am I? Mr. Cathead? Are you okay? Lily asked me to bring you back. What's going on here? The labyrinth doesn't exist anymore, and the town is filled with black mist created by the witch. Where's Lily? She's in the safe area. The toxicity of this mist varies for each person. I guess she didn't expect that you couldn't stay for even 10 seconds. But the mist doesn't bother me too much, so I dragged you back home. You haven't fulfilled your promise yet. I want to hear the continuation of the story. You're not going to make excuses and delay it, are you? Of course not, I promised you. Since you're so eager, I'll tell you now.
Oh, 4532. Nice.
Yes, right.
New speedrunner. From China.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
And this is, of course, stuff we learned from the last game.
I'm getting a fucking... I can't watch the run because of a dumb thing. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, she does grab the rabbit doll in this cutscene.
What are their splits? Oh, they didn't turn off ultimate skill cutscenes. That's interesting. They're losing a lot of time from that.
The story I'm telling is about someone's past, and that person is right next to you.
Interesting.
I know. Are you trying to tell me something? You haven't driven me away because you still care about your past, right? Take the rabbit doll with you. Someone asked me to place it here. It's time to make a choice. Keep avoiding it will leave eternal regrets. How do you know all this? We can't stay here for too long. The black mist will completely cover this place soon.
Question is, do they get
Wait, don't
everything to
I've changed your
upgrade?
teleport destination to Eliza's house. It's the area with the weakest black mist covered.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, that explains why their cloud is so much faster than mine.
Yes.
Jesus, fuck. Ain't no way. Hold on, I know I have to do this. No, 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 no. Hold on. Ain't no way. Hold just a fucking second.
He's popping off over there.
Hold on.
Do we still need money to buy things at this time? That was a mess. I didn't
Hold
bring
on.
any goods with me, but this vending machine can come here on its own. Huh? What's the reasoning?
Hold on.
This vending machine was customized by Thea. It can walk on its own, making it easy to move around. But I didn't bring its key to open the vending machine to provide free supplies to everyone.
We
Thea
have our
always has strange things.
first out of bounds, quote unquote, I think. What the fuck is this?
Interesting.
What the fuck is this strat? That's why their cloud is so much faster. Jesus.
So no free cat food? Probably not, but I'll help you in my own way. You seem unreliable. Yes, I'm very reliable. Seriously, I don't even have any money left. Lily, your injury hasn't healed yet. Stay here with us. No, I want to be with Nyaruru. Don't worry, Sakura enchanted me with teleport magic so I can return to a safe place anytime. I can take Lily back if she's not feeling well. All the teleports are broken. Does your teleport magic still work? Of course, because it's from Professor Sakura. I see, but don't rely too much on Sakura, okay? I'm going to check right now for you guys. The screen's going to be white for a second. Because I opened another window in front of it.
What are you checking?
One of my bot things.
Ah.
Let's see. Where did I
have a weird
code
money
this?
route. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a 50-50. It literally chooses between 1 or 2. If it picks 1, it kills you. If it picks 2, you hit the boss.
That's specifically to buy stuff from
Oh, it seems like you two got in trouble.
her.
I just got back home after buying cat food and saw my master hastily perform me teleport magic. Before leaving, she said she wanted you to go to the labyrinth as soon as possible.
He's buying.
Well, making it
So
choose
they
between
do-
1 and 4 wouldn't be any different if I made the choices 1, 2, and 3, 4. Unless you want it to be like a 25% chance of failure.
Okay, so
You want to reduce failure chance. Okay, I understand.
So the run that Runtime just posted, they grab Lily's cat coins from her house.
Interesting.
And they actually go a different route in Forest.
I'll go.
That's
Stop rushing
interesting.
me. Just focus on taking care
I
of
didn't
yourself.
expect
We'll do
the run to
everything.
actually use that.
My master only asked Nyaruru to go to Labyrinth. What does it have to do with you? You incompetent subordinate. What? You neutered can't dare talk back. I'm being lenient with you earlier. Do you want to fight? Hold on. Thankfully, these students start fighting again. Yeah, your face looks a bit pale. I noticed something was wrong. I rushed all the way here. Most of the teleportation devices were damaged, so I had to walk, which made me a bit tired. I thought something frightened you. Glad you're okay. Are you doubting my experience, Nyaruru? But to be honest, this event can already be written in the book for future reference. I should take this rare opportunity and have the library add more books personally written by me. The record of the previous battle with the Plague Witch in the books is completely different from what's happening now. Did Miss Elrond also come? Of course. Please take care and don't push yourself too hard. Thank you. Alright, I can see where you're coming from, Rye. I can better tilt the odds. Interesting. I want to see how you all resolve the situation. I hope you can change my impression of humans as greedy and full of selfish desires. Is everyone like that in Dracula's eyes? More or less.
They don't
But you
have
didn't tell
that.
anyone about the secret we agreed upon last time, right? No, I didn't. If Sakura knows that I opened the entrance to the labyrinth without permission, it would be troublesome. I'll keep the secret, but I think Sakura might not mind these things. Whatever, only you and I know what happened that night. Don't worry, Dracula. The war that happened 100 years ago must have been cruel for humans. I like strong individuals, especially those with determination. Now I assume you're all prepared for the battle. Let's go, Nyaruru. We better not speak to vampires.
This cloud route is so fucking based. Oh, they get another.
The labyrinth
Oh,
raised a
they
huge
get
amount of
more
magic when it collapsed, but
cat
the magic was
scratchers.
tainted by the witch and became what it is now. Mr. Cathead, tell me who you are. I'm just a pet left behind by my master. As the
Interesting.
saying goes, all magicians have cats. I see, you're Aaron's cat, right? Yes, and I know this black mist used to be my master's magic before it was tainted by the witches. Please help me to my master, she's still inside. Everything looks very strange since we're back. Don't you think the witch is already dead? What are you talking about? Sakura is maintaining the seal right now, and she's waiting for us to join her. To battle the plague witch. Aaron said she would defeat the witch. Could she have deceived me? Why does everyone think the witch is still alive? No, she's probably also struggling. She needs us to join her in defeating the witch.
Let's see what they do in Dracula. I'm curious. Do they do the
Please,
strat
I
that I
implore
do
you,
in
save
Dracula?
Aaron. She's still sealed inside the labyrinth
they
of the
do?
witch. Only you can help me do so in this world. No worry, we'll do it. Sure. Look, this place makes me very uncomfortable. It feels like something heavy is pressing on my heart. Oh, you're alright.
No,
No problem.
they don't do the Dracula strat either.
Right. Nyaruru, can you use your teleport magic to get out of here anytime, right? Of course, I'm ready anytime. Okay, let's go.
What do they do for Nep? Oh, they don't do the fast Nep strat either. That's interesting. That's really weird. Actually,
music. Man, I really love Labyrinth 3's theme.
what do they do for?
I love how, like, depressing and melancholic it is. Fuck! Lily, can you, fuck off?
Oh, they got a really good snow. Nice. What if they're Eliza fight?
Move! Oh my god, I hate them. Damn it. What's wrong, Billy? You don't look very good. This time it's completely different from previous. If you're feeling well, you can go back and rest. I'm fine, I'm just sweating a bit. Don't force yourself, I can tell you're back right now. I'm far from my limit yet. My dear father, I will avenge you no matter what.
Their Eliza fight is strange. Okay. They buy a lot of consumables too.
Please! I hate these things. Stupid orbs.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's time for the stupid fucking wall. I should not make a conscious effort to die. Lily, please, you're going to kill me. Jesus.
Oh, their Thea 1 is a lot faster than ours.
When I sacrifice myself for Lily, yeah.
Dude, they do the funny lab movement. Also, Nyaruru's already got like a speedrunning community now. This is kind of based.
It's good. Lily, are you okay? Damn it. Lily, you're injured. The wound is emitting black mist.
I should probably just
nothing.
pull
I
up
was
the
a bit
run,
curious.
actually. What am I doing? I'm gonna pull up the run on... I'm stupid, dude. I haven't pulled up the run at all on my stream. I am so sorry. I am so bad.
You were reckless in battle just now. Why did you push yourself that hard? I'm still not strong enough. I must have made you laugh. I tried so hard to be strong, but all my efforts are useless. Perhaps only you, as one of the 3 magicians, have the ability to challenge the Plague Witch. I'm sorry, I'm going back. They all say I'm being stubborn, that my persistence is meaningless, but only I know what I'm doing. Lily, your interests are severe. Don't speak anymore. I'll activate the teleport magic. Right. No, I won't leave. I want to go and fight the witch with you. Teleport magic power is no response. Why did the teleport magic fail? Nyaruru, I'm fine. Let's continue. I don't know what's happening. It just suddenly stopped working. It's magic from Professor Sakura. What's going on her end?
Shit.
It was working just a moment ago. Let's go, Nyaruru. Damn it, why is that to fail at such a crucial moment? Lily, step back. I'll handle the monsters ahead.
Okay. Right. Alright, let's full screen this. How do I full screen? There we go.
Nyaruru. I'm feeling a bit tired. I want to rest for a while. Alright, Lily, take a rest
What
here.
is their
I'll go clear
okay?
out
What
the
is their
monsters.
total split? See.
After I clear all the monsters, we'll continue. Wait, Nyaruru, come here and talk to me for a while.
1550. We
Will
can
you
beat
mock
that.
me
That's
like
easy.
this? What are you saying? Why would I mock you? I couldn't have made it this far without your help. My father never gave up to protect my mother, even until the very end.
We need to copy the route though. Do a little bit of route stealing.
But I
If you
became
will.
a coward. I ran away and survived, while my parents perished by the witch. But even though I worked so hard, I'm not strong enough. But if I run away again, would you still look up to me? Lily, stop talking nonsense. We need to find a way to get you treated for your injuries. Hey, listen to me.
So much money.
I will stay by your side. If I can't make it to the end, you must defeat the witch in my place.
What do they use it on?
Lily, your injuries are bad. Please stop talking and take a rest. So many people tried to persuade me. They made it sound like I wasn't even qualified to face the witch. Do you think the same way? I don't. I would never think that. I would never look down on you. Lily, you're my best friend. That's right. That's what I think too. No, damn, no. Why the teleport magic's not working? I just need to rest for a while. You can go ahead first. Okay, then keep your eyes open and wait for me here. I'll kill all the monsters.
Also, why
and
did
carry
my
you
full
out.
screen stop?
If you dare to sleep, I'll mock you for the rest of my life. Go ahead. I'll
This
just take a
seems
little
like
nap and catch up with
Pretty
you.
normal. This also seems pretty normal. Yeah, this is pretty normal. Just stand on her head, bash her. This is like this is the alternative strat. Oh, interesting. They use
Let me
ultimate
out.
on this.
My health.
Okay, so the thing that I saw in Cloud that's pretty fucking whack is this. What is this? Like, I understand why this happens, but what? How is this not caught? Why did it? How is this not caught? How did I not catch this when I first played through the Cloud area? Or did I? What the fuck? So funny. Magic, you should probably look at my stream for just a second.
VGM.
Huh?
I was like, I don't know, like a handful of pixels away from the save point in Labyrinth 3, and
Yeah.
I fucking died to the Black Mist.
Yeah, you should look at my
Because
stream.
the Black Mist in the Labyrinth 3 takes away your health, and
This is-
certain enemy attacks apply the mist to you.
This is so based. Dude, they do Cloud completely different from us.
Hang on, I'll open it up.
And their Cloud is definitely faster. Like, it's not even close, actually.
Alright, I'm
All of
checking
their
it out.
splits... Okay, yeah. Are you on my stream?
Yes.
Okay. So they do everything normally, right? Well, actually, no, they don't. They go right here instead of left at the wall jump room.
Okay.
Because of... Wait for it. This.
What the hell?
Want to know why that works? There's a misplaced room transition there. You could just go up in that room from there. And just fucking up. They also get
so
upgrades.
weird. I feel
They
like
also play with cut-ins on, which means they're losing, like, probably 3 to 4 seconds every time a boss uses a cut-in. So there's a lot of time saved there. And they got a 45-32, by the way. So they're popping off.
I guess upgrades are worth it.
They also have a lot of money and buy a lot of consumables. Specifically, like, garlic and shit, which I think might be worth it for Thea 1. They're going the route with a lot of money and a lot of items.
That's
Also, they
strange.
get dash accessory before cave, which runtime already did. I didn't do that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, their Berries fight is like probably the exact same. I don't expect it to be different.
All right.
Nope, it's not.
Here at the end, once again, let's finish this up.
Oh, interesting. They get out of the way to down smash. That's interesting. And they stop her. Wait, so why don't they just stop her when she's on the wall to the left instead of waiting?
Now it's time to fulfill your promise, Aaron. I've already done what you want. What promise? You should think about why you believed in a stranger so easily. What are you saying, Aaron? What do you mean by this? Has no one told you, Aaron, as the vessel that sealed me, has already been depleted? I don't know who you're talking to. What's going on? So
Also, I'm a
you were the
fucking
plague
content
witch?
thief,
Where's
dude.
Aaron? I can't believe the former Euro has become so naive and childish. You actually believe in the resurrection of the dead? You must be joking.
Wait a
Aaron.
minute, their
You said
input
you would help me
display.
resurrect my master, didn't you?
Their input display is so adorable.
I'm curious who brainwashed you like this. You don't even know who you are. Has no one told you who you are?
Okay, so they buy upgrades to the same spot, right?
Stop talking nonsense. How pitiful. I was actually going to crush you right away. But seeing the former Euro become so childish, I couldn't help but say a few more words.
what?
I wonder how Yuri would feel seeing you like this.
Wait, what? No, hold on.
What have you done to Yuri? She's resting peacefully on a chair. The other surviving Sakura has also been taken care of by me. And now, only you, the former 3 magician, remain, Euro.
They have
Unforgivable plague witch, I'll kill you.
5
Pathetic.
cat scratchers. They only upgrade one thing there. Interesting. They only upgrade dash. They go the same route that we do. I'm assuming. Yelp. 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 What does their wall fight look like? 'Cause that's what I'm curious about as well. Oh, that's interesting. They don't do the funny combo. The other wall fight looks
I'm so bad at the funny combo, oh my god.
just get good. Where's their Toru?
I cannot alternate my fingers.
I'm expecting something similar to Runtime's Toru fight. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I need to get better at this fight, dude. I can like kill her before the ball attack, but like
I'm
this
gonna
is just
restart.
faster.
I did not buy any healing items.
Or is it? Okay, yeah, this is the same. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the main change is what we do during Cloud, because I don't think they'll... I don't know. I could turn off that, I guess. What? Okay, I don't really know why that... Why would they grab so much money? Also, what? Excuse me? Wait a minute, is that just a thing you could do? Is that how you get that? Is that like a hidden wall? That's funny. This is sus. When the cat is sus. Yeah, their tower movement is basically what we already do, it seems like. I'm not seeing anything new here. Yeah, this is basically what we already do. So for like getting that. Yeah, they get meter before early on, which is one thing I need to work on doing. I need to work on getting meter from shit.
You cannot defeat me alone.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why do they do that?
Oh, she hurts. Accept the pest. Sister, is that you? Yeah, it's me, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Why did they do
Come here,
that? Oopsies.
Wait, she hurts. Oh, mistake
So
for
when
me.
did they kill her? Presumably after... No. They don't get to the fire fairy. They kill her after ice. Okay. Well, we're losing 20 seconds to this fight. Or at least I am. That's fucking massive time save, actually.
Oh my god, dude, I cannot play the video game.
How's game going? We are stalking a runner by watching their VOD of a run that they did. Wait, what? Oh, that's based. That is so based. Are we dumb? Dude, we are dumb.
I'm so dumb, dude. I can't do this to save my life.
That is so based, actually. Hold on. They use meter to kill the fairies.
I'm here for it.
They don't use meter on Leon. They use meter to kill the fairies to make her die. Oh, she doesn't regen. That makes this fight look like actually free.
Oh my god, I'm the worst. I can't play the video game. I'm retiring. My speedrun career is over.
Get the ice fairy over to the left side and just beat the shit out of it. Yeah, and then she fucking dies. Use meter on the
Just
first
kill her,
fairy and
please.
the third fairy.
I'm too bad.
Grab Lily. Wait, what? They buy 2 cat scratchers again.
The flowers under this tree have a special fragrance. Can you wear them on my head, sister? I love going on outings with you the most.
So what do they upgrade then? Oh! That checks out. Yep. That checks out. Right. Interesting. But why do they do that? Wouldn't you want to upgrade the funny combo instead? Why do they upgrade that? Makes Thea 1 faster, though. I guess that's true. Oh, that makes Nep fucking free! But why don't they do the Nep strat, then? Did they mess it up? Like, what happened? I think they messed it up. Yeah, no, I think Nep is probably going to be free with this. Just straight up. Neat. Dracula strat. Yeah, okay. This Dracula doesn't use the funny. It doesn't do the face skips.
I love you. Let's go home together. I'm not going home with you. You're such a liar.
They do this the same. They grab money here.
I love you. It has nothing to do with your past. It's all because of you I had such a past.
I don't know how much buying a lot of stuff like this is faster. I can understand buying it for the slash attack, though. That does make sense, right?
I love you. No one can replace you. That's not true. I'm just a replacement for Euro in your mind. She just doesn't mind her eyes. Just bully her into the corner. Oh, you can't influence her movement anymore when she's crawling.
Nope. You can bounce on her head, though.
You can.
It's just... Wait, what? What did they do here? Wait, what? Why are they going up here? What are they doing? Where are they going?
What's Pro doing?
Oh! What's Pro doing? Dude, we... I'm so dumb, dude. Okay, new movement in Labyrinth 3 then. Interesting. How much would time save? That is a good question. Also, I'm curious, what... Okay, so what are their splits compared to mine? They get... Okay, let's just look at their Lily 3 time, right? They kill... This is an interesting Lily 3 strat. I still don't understand why they don't just upgrade up smash here to have a faster fight of this, but... Wait, whoa. They like fucking
So
bully your
it's
health
still
bar.
impossible, right? You're
No,
right.
they don't.
I'm a
actually.
liar.
Wait, what?
But you don't understand what I lied to you about.
Why would you put that up there? What's the purpose of what? Base?
Actually, you are her sister. The fusion magic was only to give you ears and tail like me. It
So they
never retained
kill
the soul of the cat.
2655.
See,
right?
you can remember
Okay.
Euro's past, but not the white cat's memory before meeting Euro. And your personality is nothing like a cat. You like eating cabbage, not fish. Because you're the person I truly love. I never sought a replacement. So I am Euro, and that was truly my past. So I really am Yuri's sister. Yes, I could only resort to such despicable means, making you thinking you're a cat. Making you think you're a cat. I just misread it. That was a me problem.
2716 versus a 2655.
Making you believe you're not her sister. Only then would she stay away from you, and I would have my chance.
So they've only saved
Corey, if
like
you hadn't done those things, we wouldn't have ended up like this.
20
It's
seconds by
meaningless
this
now.
point.
This is her domain, and when I reveal the truth, she'll already know.
Interesting. So most of their time saves are literally from Snow Space Lab.
Although I am Nyaruru, who has lived with you for a long
Game
time, is also me.
sucks.
Mr. Black Cat, the cabbage you made is delicious, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't see anything now. I can't cook for you anymore. Oh, and that makes sense why she says she can't see anything, because in the end of the DLC, her eyes were, like, going fucking crazy.
Yeah, her eyes are all fucked up. I assume that was because she's dying, but no, that's literally because she's fucking cursed. She can't.
Yeah.
She can't do anything. She can't see shit.
What a pity. Will we never be able to watch the meteor shower together? No, Corey, you can see it. I'm sorry. Let's perform magic to make Corey see. I can count to 3, she'll open her eyes. There, Corey, you can see the meteor shower. That was a quick paraphrasing of the thing that runs way too fast to read.
Yeah, I like the route. I like parts of the route. I find... I feel like they get too much money. I feel like they have too much money.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I really like how the snowfall in this, or the lightfall in this scene is based on relative to Nyaruru's position, so it's just bouncing up and down. Jim, you just love my stream open. Do you see the particle effects?
It's bouncing up and down, dude.
Sister, is it really you? Am I dreaming? No, my sister, I already found my past. Yuri, I made you wait for so long. I'm sorry. I miss you so much, sis. Let's go home together. You are under control of the witch's magic, and you just recovered. Take a good rest for now. Wait for me. I'll defeat the plague witch, and we'll go home together. Yes, I believe in you, sis. You can do it. Oh, hello. Plague witch, don't celebrate too soon. How can you be here? You are the one who killed my parents. Today is your day to die. I'd rather risk my life to avenge my family. Oh, you really can't help me. I'm here to fight with you until the end. Sorry, Plague Witch, get fucked. Bodied. Did we succeed? Wow, we did it. That's great, Nyaruru. Truly amazing. You're incredible. We finally defeated the Plague Witch. Lily, thank you for your help. You worked really hard.
The question is, which forest route is faster?
Oh, what's happening? Professor
Right.
Sakura, what are you doing? I'm sorry. The witch cannot be directly destroyed. We need a new vessel to rebuild the barrier. Nyaruru, only you have this ability. Vessel, Sakura, what are you going to do to Nyaruru? Let her go. You know nothing about the witch's power. Do you really think the witch can be eliminated like this? If we don't seal the witch now, she will soon revive in another form. By then, everyone will die. So you lied to me.
No, my stream died when I pulled off the most clutch Lily 3 ever. Or Lily 1 ever.
Nice.
Magic,
Uh-huh.
are you there?
Uh-huh. I'm there. Can you not hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
No, dude.
You guys are still here in my stream, right? We can hear him. I don't know why he can't hear me. Sakura, you bastard, stop it. Let go of Nyaruru. Don't overestimate yourself. You should stand on my side. Without a vessel, the witch will revive, and you won't be able to revenge for your parents. I don't want to. This outcome benefits all of us. Nyaruru sacrifices herself to seal the witch, saving everyone, and you achieve your revenge. No, I don't want to become a vessel. This is the only choice for everyone to survive. I'm sorry. Stop it, you old hag. Stop it. I don't want to revenge anymore. You let Nyaruru go. Let Nyaruru go. I've warned you many times not to cause trouble. It's been quite lenient of me to keep you here until now. Sakura, you've gone too far. She's severely injured. I'll take care of her. Let her go with me. As you wish. The purpose of sealing the witch has already been achieved. Nyaruru, the people in town will be grateful for your sacrifice. Or the people in town are grateful for your sacrifice. There must be someone to sacrifice for this. It definitely won't be my sister. I realized I made Yuri sound like Sakura. Are you back? No, he's just fucking gone. The one who hurt my sister should be the vessel. Yuri, you're amazing. Thanks for saving me just now. We can finally be together again. Yeah, the witch has been sealed now, and no one can ever separate us again.
Hype Lily 1 ever. I got in
Sis,
her
let's
head
go
and...
home. Are you there?
Hi.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. I had the most hype Lily 1 ever. I jumped on her head and ruined her.
That sounds lewd.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But it's so true, though. Fuck.
Alright, I definitely appreciate the things about the first game that are in this game a lot more now. Because you played the first game.
Yeah, because it makes sense now.
It does make sense.
And now it doesn't just feel like random additions for no reason.
And it hits different.
It does. But
This game's awesome. Yeah, the areas don't seem like they're just references to something else. They're references to the last game. What a cool video game.
fuck.
Alright, so when's the DLC where Lily and Nyaruru get married?
Yo, true.
Well, you don't have to stay in the attic. You can come down here and join us. Sis, are you living here? Yes, but there's only one bed. Didn't we always share a bed before? Oh, really? Huh?
Nice.
Nyaruru really has a sister. Nice to meet you, Lily. This Yuri sprite is adorable. Or portrait, rather.